Hello, welcome to another Figuarts review. This is Black Panther, Marvel's Black Panther. It is a Thomas Web exclusive, hence this cardboard transport box, which is going to go in the recycle bin because I'm not keeping these boxes anymore. They take up surprisingly way too much space, especially the more when you start to accumulate all these web exclusives. Cardboard boxes definitely take up space. So, and yeah, here's the Black Panther box, and the sort of standard smaller size Figuarts box that you get these days, and it actually looks pretty nice. It's got Black Panther posing all cool and stuff. Captain America: Civil War, Team Iron Man, Black Panther. So yeah, all the Civil War Figuarts figures actually have the branding of Team something, including the Black Widow figure had that as well, I think. And different poses for him. And yeah, unfortunately, there's hardly anything in here because well, you got the instruction sheet. So if you want to take a closer look at photos of the box art as well as the instruction sheet, please feel free to head over to the Flickr or Facebook link in the video description below. Yeah, unfortunately, this is all he gets. Look, you got Black Panther and 4 extra hands. Hands don't even have any claws on them. There's no claw-tip hands, which yeah, that really sucks. So I'm just gonna. So yeah, the top opens very easily. Nothing falls out because there's nothing to fall out, almost. But here's a quick look at one of these spray open hands, and you see there. See that? No tips or anything, which is kind of sucky. So apart from the fists already on the figure, you got relaxed hands and I guess more claw type hands going on. So yeah, got to figure out articulation then, because something else to talk about. There's nothing in here. I'm not gonna let that go. There's really nothing in there. Let's see, the eyes. Yeah, eyes are painted silver. So well, at least the figure looks pretty good. It's painted pretty well. So double neck joint. So head goes down, head goes up. Need to look up pretty high. Sideways, sideways. Doesn't even come with the head of the actor. I guess they're waiting for the Black Panther movie to release that. Torso joint, like the shoulder ball joint inside. Shoulder goes up, down, full rotation. Let's see, is there rotation here? No rotation here. But yep, they actually have this bit that comes out, this ball here that comes out, so we can fold this arm a bit better. Looks weird from the side, but on the front it actually looks decent. So this is like a front pose thing. Flex. Double elbow joint, and hand is on a really big swiveling ball. This whole ball is actually extruded. You can actually see it. So swivel joint and a little ball peg going on. Double ball joint for the torso, down, sideways, sideways, and yeah, hip actually shows up a lot of gaps. Leg goes down, leg goes up, leg goes down, leg goes up. Very stiff. Leg goes down, rotate only a little bit. Up, back, sideways, not too much. And double knee joint. Foot goes up, down. Let's go. Toe goes up. And no boot pattern at all, just flat. So he's a little bit stiff for, especially how he looks. You'd think he'd be a lot easier to move around, but no. And the necklace is molded to the torso, which for something like Figuarts, you'd think some more stuff wouldn't be molded part of the torso. But I'm gonna say this: the texture and feel of this feels very good. It feels like it's the suit because they've molded in all the details on the suit from the movie. So this figure definitely looks good. It's just lacking in everything else. And this guy isn't cheap either. But thanks, full disclaimer, Cougar Toys sold this for a low price for me to put their name in the video. I'm not going to say how much, but the official price that this thing is going for all around Hong Kong is pretty damn expensive. Black Panther Figuarts is actually a really pretty good Figuarts. The figure itself, the design, the paint job and the molding details are excellent. It's very good. Unfortunately, everything else kind of sucks. Hardly any accessories. The price range is too high. The figure is a little bit stiff, but other than that, it's okay. This Figuarts does stand a little bit taller than your regular Kamen Rider SH Figuarts, half a head taller to fit in with more sort of American style figures. And so if you have the Marvel Legends Black Panther, you're probably okay here, because due to this, how the suit is designed, he's mostly just black. So as long as the molding is pretty good on the Marvel Legends figure, which I think it is for the most part, then you're okay there. And plus it's way cheaper. So if you're okay with the Marvel Legends figure, definitely just keep that. If you're living in the West, that's definitely the option to go for. If you're in Asia and you just really want the SH Figuarts version, hopefully try and get it cheaper. But other than that, I can't really recommend this figure to anyone else, which is a huge shame. Like I said, the figure is really nice, but it's just lacking in every single other department. With the Black Widow figure, which is slightly cheaper, more popular character, actually has a face with Scarlett Johansson's face on it, more accessories, more hands. I just look at this and think, well, guys, why? They don't even, for such a bigger figure, there isn't even any like die-cast bits in there anywhere to help support the weight of and the shape of this guy, to help him pose a bit better. And that's again a huge shame, because this is a really nice looking figure, and I'll definitely be using him in some sort of animation soon, but I can't recommend this to anyone, unfortunately. Sorry guys. So yeah, unless you have a lot of money to spare, you can pick him up, but everyone else stick to cheap alternatives, and they're just as good. I think some of the Marvel Legends figures actually have a unmasked head as well, because I've seen an unmasked head somewhere. So someone in the comments will probably tell me where to find that, but you're not going to find it here, because it's not as bad as Agito, but almost. That was a shameful release when it first came out as well. As always, if you found this video useful or enjoyed it, please consider clicking the like button, subscribe button if you haven't done so already, or leave a comment below. And hey, maybe share it with other people who are Marvel fans and see what they think. Hopefully you can check out my other videos on other Marvel, DC and other superhero SH Figuarts on my channel right here with adblock turned off, because with adblock I won't be able to do this channel anymore. And you can also support me on Patreon, because I am doing animation. Like I said, I'll be doing an animation with this Figuarts pretty soon with other characters. I love crossover stuff. So if you like crossover stuff, I do a lot of crossover SH Figuarts animation as well. Recently did one with Kamen Rider Black vs Darth Vader. You can check that out on the Digger318 channel, not the Toy Reviews channel that you are currently at. And you can support me on Patreon for that if you think the channel deserves to grow. As always, you don't have to do any of that. Take care and have a nice day. I will see you guys soon. Bye bye now.